Hello friends, it is Becky. Welcome back to my channel. On my channel, I am going through my good midlife crisis. I'm journeying through my 40s and I'm working oh so hard to get my poop in a group. To do this, I have been working on my physical, my financial, and my mental health. Today, we are going to be starting week 5 of my physical health vlog. We are going to be going through this last week of May, and we're gonna start that by stepping on the scale here in just a moment and seeing what my starting weight for this week is going to be. Then I'll take you through my week, see all of the choices I make. Some of them are gonna be good. A lot of them are going to be not so good, if I'm going to be honest, and based on the last couple of weeks that I've had. But ultimately, my goal that I set myself at the beginning of this month is to be 245 pounds. Yes, 245 pounds by the end of this week, because I was 248 pounds when I started this month, and I set a goal to lose 30 pounds by the end of the month. If you're not new, you know it's been a roller coaster of a month. Super stressful, a lot of poor choices, a lot of stress eating. But if you're not new, welcome. Let's see if I can rein it in. Let's see if I can poop my group and throw a Hail Mary and get it together. My weight was down yesterday when I closed out week 4, but I don't know. We'll see. Because I did some I did allow myself a nice dinner on Friday night, just like comfort food, and yesterday I didn't eat very much, but what I ate wasn't fantastic. I had basically I just had popcorn for dinner because I went to a movie, and that's all I ate. So it wasn't a lot of calories, but it wasn't very good. The calories I ate weren't good calories. So we'll see. We'll just see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and step on the scale, and then we'll go get this day started. I'll show you what I have for breakfast. I'll show you what I have for lunch. Guess what? I'll probably show you what I have for dinner. It's gonna be fun. Tomorrow is a holiday. Tomorrow I will be barbecuing because I live in the United States, and I'm pretty sure there is a law in the book somewhere that says you have to barbecue on Memorial Day. 4th of July, Labor Day, Memorial Day. I think you have to barbecue. If you have the ability to and access to a grill, you are required to grill on those days. I mean, if you're a vegetarian, you can grill mushrooms or vegetables, but you have to grill something. So anyway, I will be grilling tomorrow. But today, I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, right now I'm going to get on the scale. I'm delaying. I am delaying this. I know I am. So okay, I'll see y'all in a sec. Okay, starting weight. Oh, what? Okay, well, it's just in the month right now. I'm at my starting weight. I'm at my goal weight. 244.9. I don't want to go another week. Okay, 244.9. And at the end of the week, I need to be at or below this. So let's see what happens.
Hey, Charlie. Did you eat Mommy's shoe? Was that you? Did you eat it? Yeah? Are you sorry? Do you have any regrets? No regrets. Do you love me? Yeah, I love you. Come here. Come here. He's a silly boy. Yeah. See, how can you stay mad at this? How? It's just impossible. So, in other news, guess I'm going shoe shopping. Okay, I am home from lunch and we did not go out, so I made myself a pastrami sandwich with Munster cheese on this is sourdough, gluten-free sourdough bread. This is French onion dip, and I'm going to have some potato chips with it. I accidentally put way too much on my plate. There's no way I'm going to eat this much French onion dip. And then my water. I'm just going to have water with it. I'm going to take this into the living room and go start working on my vlog from last week while I eat my lunch. Nathan is kayaking with a friend, so I have the house to myself. I'm going to do that, and then hopefully I'm going to start filming my June budget, but I don't know if I will have time to do that because I absolutely have to vacuum. But this is my lunch. I'm going to eat the sandwich, have some chips, and drink my water. I will see y'all in a second while I do sum up from last week. Okay, bye. Okay, here's that El Cheapo vacuum thingy I got. So It's like a stick vac, kind of, but it's like basically just a dust buster. Like, whatever. We'll see. I'm hoping that it is strong enough to remove dog hair, but not strong enough to like suck the rug up into the vacuum, which is what happens when I try to vacuum these with my actual vacuum. Or even like a regular stick vacuum, because they're very powerful. I'm really hoping this one is not that powerful. If it is, I'll return it and order one of those rug sweepers, what they're called. I asked my mom. I'll order one on Amazon. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spread this rug out. I like pulled it out. Charlie, do you see what he does? I'm going to spread it out and try to vacuum it. And then I'm going to vacuum this one and I'm going to wash them both. This is the plan. But this dude right here is terrified of vacuum. So he's probably going to run for the hills as soon as I turn the vacuum on. So I'm going to spread this out, vacuum it, go start the washer. And that's my plan. I don't know how to turn it on. It's still too strong. It's still too strong. It did the job, but it wasn't perfect. But let me see. Oh, look, I'm just gonna throw the dust all over the place. I mean, it picked stuff up, and then I dumped it on the floor again because I know how to vacuum, and now you can't see anything because sunlight. Anyway, I'm gonna call that good enough. Like, this is enough stuff to keep out of my washer. I'm gonna call that good enough. None of this is going into my washer now. No, don't get dogs. I'm lying, get dogs. Dogs are worth it. They're worth it. They're just so much hair. Okay, I'm gonna come turn the the camera off. Okay, bye. 'Tis Mexican martini time. There's a very loud baby in here, but I have my nachos. Still very much working on this. Haven't gotten very far. But this is dinner on Sunday. Okay, I'll see y'all on the other side. Okay, I'm still working. on the margarita. I mean the martini. But I'm done with the nachos. I've done all I can, so I'm tapping out. I'm done. But I'm going to finish this beverage because it's delicious. Okay, bye. So I'm making these pancakes. I found them at Costco a couple of weeks ago. They are mochi pancake waffle mix. And y'all, I halved this recipe. Sorry, I gotta flip this, it's gonna burn. I halved this recipe. I never make pancakes in a pan, I always make them on a griddle, so this is new to me. Also, I'm making potato salad, because it's Memorial Day, so, and I still have that popcorn. But I halved it, and I can't figure out who on earth, like this one pancake is probably enough. Who eats this many pancakes? Why? Why did they tell me to make so much? Good night. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. I'll show y'all when I'm done. Okay, I have one of those pancakes, and I have a piece of bacon, and I'm about to try it. I'll let you know. It was okay. I probably won't buy it again, and I might give it to somebody. I don't know. I prefer my regular pancakes. They weren't bad, but they're just a hassle to make because of how thick they are. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Do you make these mochi pancakes? Am I doing it wrong? I don't know. Let me know. I didn't hate them. They were good. They were just a hassle. So who knows? Okay. I just ate the one. I still have these two. And then I did finally make up the last one. And that was all of them. And I can't imagine what I would have done if I had made the whole thing, like if I hadn't halved it. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later. So I came out to do some shoe shopping. It's Memorial Day, and I decided to come over to True Rest to see if I could schedule an appointment because I couldn't figure out how to link my account to my membership online and ask them how to do that. And they had an appointment available for like 45 minutes from now, and I got a parking spot right up front, which you can never do. So I decided to just take that appointment, park my car, and I'm gonna go over to Half Price Books and walk around Half Price Books for like 30 minutes and then go back and do a float spa. And then I'll go over and continue shopping because why not? So that's my plan for this afternoon. I'll check in with y'all later. Apparently I found fake socks. Take two. And I'm glowing. Look, I'm glowing. Okay. This time the pod is like long. I'm so excited, y'all. I'll see y'all on the other side. Was just as amazing as the first time I did it. It may have been more amazing this time around. Yeah, y'all, I may be in trouble. I really love this. Like, really love this float spa thing. And, yeah. The oxygen bar is cool. I don't care about the oxygen bar. The tea I can buy on my own. But that float spa, if... Maybe it's because I'm a bath person, but it's basically like the best bath ever. That's what it's like. And I love a bath. I mean, there's no bubbles, but I don't care. It's dark. There's ambient music. I was literally snoring, and I'm not a snorer. And I was snoring, if that tells you anything. I have one more before I cancel, but once Nathan's paid off, I'm gonna figure out a way if I can work the once a month into my budget. I'm gonna see what I can do because that was amazing, and I loved every second of it. And I just had to tell you that. Now I'm on my way to go pick up black and green olives because I boiled the potatoes and the eggs for the egg salad this morning, and I realized that we didn't have either black or green olives for potatoes. salad, and you can't make potato salad without, and I don't know why I said potato salad so wonkily, but you can't make potato salad without olives. So, I mean, I guess you probably could, but I'm not going to. So, anyway, I'm gonna go pick up some olives and go home and fire up my grill. It is about 1:15, so that's my plan for the rest of the afternoon. I'll probably have hamburgers for Leper and pick at them for like a snack later on too. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, it is grill time. I have my burgers on the grill, and I make my own burgers. I use well, hamburger obviously, and then I put eggs because that just binds them together. It makes them stick. So I got eggs, garlic powder, onion powder, Worcestershire sauce, some of the Freddy's, like Freddy's steak burger place. I use some of the Freddy's seasoning in there, and I think that's it. Might be all I put in there. Onion, garlic, Freddy's, Worcestershire sauce, and an egg or two. Actually, I put 3 eggs because this was a lot of hamburger. And then I mix it all together and form it into patties, and it's delicious. I love my burgers, which is why I don't like to go out and pay like $20 for a cheeseburger somewhere, because mine are better. I'd rather have my own hamburgers. And then I cook them over on a grill. So this is what's for dinner. I'm gonna cook up some mushrooms to go on it, and we got some sharp cheddar cheese. So that's what's for dinner. And there's also potato salad. And I will have that probably here in about like 20 minutes. So I'll show it to you when it's done. See y'all then. Alright, and here is the burger with some mushrooms and a piece of cheddar cheese. Obviously I don't have bread, and I'm going to put some barbecue sauce on it. I'm not really feeling like potato salad, but maybe I'll get it out later. But anyway, I'm just going to eat this burger for my dinner. Alrighty, have a good night. So this is a familiar spot, and I know it's Memorial Day, and I have done mostly nothing all day while I went out and did stuff, but I do have a ton at work that I need to do. And so I am logged on, and I'm trying to do a couple of things. I'm running my normal Monday reports because it is Monday. And I'm going to run them. I'm not going to work them, but I am going to run them, so at least that's done, and I can work them tomorrow. And then I have like a big project that I'm doing, but I'm just going to work on it for a little bit while my reports are running, and then I'm going to log off. I'm just going to run my reports. But I did give myself 2 scoops of ice cream and a gluten-free cone as a little treat for my after dinner. I ate that burger. Oh, and I forgot. I'm drinking the rest of my Diet Coke. Probably not the rest of it, honestly, but some of my Diet Coke from the movie yesterday. That's what I'm doing. I finished dinner, ate my ice cream, running my reports, doing some of my projects. Just so tomorrow's not so hectic, because I forgot my poor person who was sick 3 days last week is on vacation 2 days this week. So tomorrow and Wednesday she is not here. So I am still short-staffed this week. So yeah, it's okay. I had a really great day, had a relaxing float. And I know I showered after my float, and then I barbecued, so I'm probably going to take another shower this evening and just relax. So that's my plan. Finish this up, take a shower, and then just chill. Maybe I watched almost all of, what show was it? Oh, Lady Jane. And I have one episode left, and I'm really, really bad about stopping a show when there's one episode left because I don't want it to end. I might force myself to watch the last episode of that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this day goes. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Tuesday lunchtime. Sorry I didn't film my breakfast. It was after gym, coffee, and PJ's muffin. One of those chocolate muffins. I need to figure out where I can buy them. I think I found a place that has expensive shipping, so I'm going to try to keep looking for another place. If not, I might just place a big order for stuff. I don't know. Anyway, for lunch, I am having another burger. Yummy burger with some mushrooms, piece of cheddar cheese, and some barbecue sauce for dipping, and then some water. That's my plan. I'm going to keep working. I have
couple of meetings this afternoon. One of them is an interview. I really hope they schedule me more interviews soon. I know that I have a bunch of people who applied. So I really need to get this position filled because Jackie's last day is Friday. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna get back to this. I just wanted to film lunch because I didn't film breakfast, so I'll see y'all at dinner time. Dinner is another cheeseburger, and I am finally gonna try out this potato salad. Poured myself a Diet Coke, still got some water, and I'm gonna put a little bit of barbecue sauce on the side for dipping. And that's what we'll be doing. So I don't know, probably won't check in again tonight, but we'll see. If I don't, have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and I have made myself an egg sandwich, which is basically my normal breakfast. I just add a piece of bread and make it into a sandwich. So it's 2 pieces of egg, 2 toasts, 2 pieces of egg. Hi, can you tell I'm tired? 2 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, and then a piece of bacon with a little bit of shredded cheese on it. So that is my breakfast this morning. I have my homemade iced coffee, and I have my water, and I am about to go get this day started. I will check in with y'all at lunchtime. Think I know what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna spoil any surprises. No spoilers here, no sir. All right, I'll see y'all in a couple of hours when I do actually decide what I'm gonna do for lunch. Bye. Okay, here we go. I cut it in half so you can see it a little bit better. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. There's shadows. But yeah, that's my breakfast. And you know, this makes me miss when I cut it, like instantly had flashbacks to bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup on a bagel. Man, y'all, I miss Jersey food / New York food. Makes me so homesick all of a sudden. Like, cutting the sandwich made me super homesick. Plus, also, I'm watching Kaylee and Shay's Tuesday video because I didn't get to watch it yesterday. That's not helping my homesick vibes. So anyway, all right, now for real, I'm gonna go eat my breakfast. Okay, bye. Okay, lunchtime on Wednesday, and I made myself an egg salad sandwich. Nobody saw that one coming because I didn't know that was coming. I had boiled up a bunch of eggs to make the potato salad on Monday, and I figured I'd use them this week for salads or for something, and so I decided to make an egg salad sandwich because it sounded delicious. So that is what I'm going to have. I had the sourdough bread that I picked up the other day, and it's so big, I just cut a piece in half, and I made a sandwich out of it. So that is what I am doing for lunch. Dinner, we shall see together. I'll see y'all there. My dinner looks very familiar. It is a hamburger cheeseburger with some pickles, barbecue sauce. I put way too much on my plate because I don't know how to judge. And then water. And that's what I'm going to have for dinner. Might have a scoop of ice cream. We shall see how I'm feeling afterwards. If I do, I'll share. But that's what I'll do. And if I have ice cream, I'll check in. Otherwise, I'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow. Alrighty, bye. I did decide to go ahead and have some ice cream with a cone. I normally break the cone up into the ice cream, which is why I set it on top. So that's how I'm going to do it. Still drinking the water. Puppies are eating their food too. Charlie has started laying down to eat food ever since that day he got really tired and discovered he could eat laying down. This is how he eats now. And Chad. Okay. Everybody's eating their dinner. And this tea, this is the second box of that tea. I really, really like this tea. It's so good. Okay, I'm going to go eat this and then enjoy my evening. I'll check in with y'all tomorrow. It's a gym day. Bye. Well, I don't know what it was, but something I ate made me not feel so hot. So I'm going to take one of these fancy don't die of celiac pills, take a bath, and go to bed. We're also experiencing a really bad thunderstorm with a tornado watch, so hopefully a tornado doesn't hit my house while I'm passed out from this pill. We'll see. Okay, good night. Okay, it is Thursday. I am feeling better this morning. I don't know what I ate last night that made my tummy upset. I don't know what it was, but I took that pill. I crashed out. I did get up and go to the gym this morning, so yay me. I only did maybe a 30-minute workout instead of my full. I normally do 45 minutes to an hour. I only did 30 minutes. Give myself a little bit of a break. But there's a Chick-fil-A in the parking lot of my gym, and I never go. Charlie found his toy. There's a cat toy that Jet, my great nephew, loves. Only Jet
and now Charlie play with that toy. The cat never plays with that toy, but Jet loves it, and Charlie loves it, so now Charlie's playing with it. Anyway, there's a Chick-fil-A, and I love those Chick-fil-A honey butter biscuits, like that they give you in the morning. I can't eat them, obviously, so I decided to come home and make myself a version of that. I have no idea if this is going to taste good because it's like Parmesan chicken, but we'll see. So I made that, and celebratory after gym coffee. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm trying to work. My internet is being wonky. I have had to restart my computer 4 times now. I don't know what's going on, but it keeps losing connection to the internet. I really don't have time for this nonsense today. I have a half day tomorrow to take my mom to a doctor's appointment. Today is the only day that I am fully staffed. Tomorrow is the employee who resigns. It's her last day. I have a half day. Today is the only day that I have a full staff. And then I really have to hire somebody. I don't have time for this nonsense, internet. I need you to get your poop in a group and start working. But anyway, that's what I'm having for breakfast. Yumminess, coffee. I'm going to get to work. I'll see y'all at lunchtime, probably. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Okay, for lunch today, I decided to do another egg salad sandwich. I mashed up the last 2 eggs that I had because I don't know how long eggs are good after you boil them, but why risk it? So they're good. I'm eating that with a Diet Coke, and today is meeting day. I have been in a meeting since 10 o'clock, and fortunately my last one ended a little bit early. That gave me time to do this, but my next one starts in 10 minutes. No, it doesn't start for another 40 minutes. I have 40 minutes before my next call, and then that call is an hour, and then I have a call right after that one too, so I'm just going to be in calls all afternoon. Oh, my puppies need to go out. I'm going to go let them outside. You want to say good morning? You want to say hello? Hello, boys. Oh, no, they're camera shy. So I'm going to go let the boys out, eat my lunch, try to get some work done before my next call. I'll see y'all at dinner time. Okay, I took my mom to her doctor's appointment, and then we came for lunch, and I got, what's it called? I don't know. It's enchilada al carbone or something. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. I don't speak Spanish. But it's fajita beef in corn tortillas with rice and beans and queso. And I have my tea, my giant tea. My mom got the same thing. She got flour tortillas though. And that is what I'm going to have for lunch.
Happy Saturday, friends. It is the last day of May. It is also the last day of my May. So I am about to step on the scale and get my final weight of May to close out the month. It is going to be a busy day for me. We're going out to my former neighbor's house. They live out on the lake, and their son just graduated high school. He was 8 when we moved in here, so that's a little bit hurting my brain. And they're having a barbecue, and we're gonna hang out at the lake all day and kayak and just have a good time. Hopefully that's the plan, is to have a good time. It's always the plan. But I'm gonna get my day started here soon, and I'm gonna start with the weight, and then I gotta go to the bank to get money for a graduation card and go get some coffee, because obviously, and then get kayaks up on the Jeep and get headed out there. We're taking Charlie because that's too long of a day to leave Charlie here by himself. And we'll see, maybe he'll be a kayak dog. Maybe he'll be somebody who likes to go on the water. Chad will stay here. He will love the break from having Charlie trying to play with him all the time. And he can stay here all day by himself. Charlie can't hold it that long, but Chad can. It's only an hour from here, and then maybe an hour and a half. So it's not like we're going to be gone for 12 hours. It's going to be a couple of hours, but it's too long for Charlie. Anyway, back to the weight. So as a refresher, I was 248 pounds at the start of this month. My goal was to lose 3 pounds. At the start of this week, I was 244.9 pounds. So I had hit the goal at the start of this week, but let's see if I was able to maintain it. I don't know. I have no idea what this weight is going to be. Yesterday I was under the goal weight, but yesterday, if you saw, I had fajitas with my mom. I didn't film yesterday's dinner because I didn't have dinner last night. I picked up some fajitas at H-E-B, like the pre-cooked fajita meat, and Nathan made fajitas. I didn't eat it. I had one little strip of fajita meat, but I really wasn't hungry after eating such a late lunch with my mom. So maybe I will have hit my goal weight, but I don't know. We'll see. There's one way to find out. We can turn around and step on the scale and find out. Let's do it. So my goal, again, is 245. If I hit that, if I am at or under 245, we will have hit the goal for the month. Otherwise, we'll start again tomorrow with a new goal. So let's find out. Okay. Oh, so close. 245.2. I am calling this a win. That is so close. 245.2. Within 2 ounces of my goal weight is so good. Considering I went for fajitas yesterday with my mom. Okay, 245.2. Breakfast of champions. I'm having some fruity Cheerios, some of my tea, and water. I picked these up because we're taking Charlie with us, and I was told that they can have these mints, and that would help with the car sickness. So fingers crossed that that actually helps. I'm gonna inhale this so I can get my car out of the driveway. Nathan can put the boats on the Jeep and then get to the bank. So I will check in with y'all later. Y'all, I've been trying to get Charlie to get in the water this whole time. And now that we're leaving, he's decided he wants it. Oh, now that I've pulled out my camera finally, he's done.
As soon as I start recording.
Exactly, me too. Oh, there we go. He was chasing his tail a little while ago. We've been here since like 11:30. It is a time I can't see because it's too bright. 4:18, and he's just now getting in the water because we're leaving. Nathan's putting boats on the car, and it's now time to play in the water. The boats, kayaks, the party has wound down a lot. A lot of people have left, but it was a wonderful time. Beautiful day. The weather is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And Charlie has decided he likes the water. Yeah, you like the water, Bobby? You like the water? Yep. Well, we have a lake dog.
Okay, we are home from the lake. I didn't film what I was eating there, but I had a cheeseburger with no bun and a hot dog with no bun. And that is what I ate there. And then I had a Truly, which is like, I guess it's like a White Claw. And then my water. That's what I had there, but I didn't film it because there were so many people. And then we kayaked and we swam and stayed in the sun and had a really good day. But we came home because we had to come home to let Chad out. We took Charlie with us because he couldn't have stayed home. That would have been too long, but Chad was home, so we had to come let him out. We just got home, gonna eat dinner, and then go take the boats down off the Jeep and shower and get ready for bed. But for dinner, I'm having the fajitas that I made up last night. I didn't actually eat them last night. I just cooked them last night, and Nathan's having his. But I'm going to have them as nachos with some of the chips from Guaco Taco that I ordered last week and some of the queso from HEB that I got, 2 weeks ago? I'm hoping it's still good. If not, I'll just eat the fajita meat. This is like 3 little pieces of fajita meat that I cut up with some cilantro. I'm going to... Sorry, that was super close to my face. Dip the chips in the queso and then put some fajita meat on it and eat it for dinner. And I also poured myself a Diet Coke. And that is my plan. And then I'm going to go take the boats, help Nathan take the boats off the Jeep, shower and go to bed. And that's my evening. So I guess I will stop the vlogs here for the evening. Update. Little one did not get sick at all. So I'm really hoping he is either outgrowing the car sickness or those peppermints worked. I think he might be outgrowing the car sickness because now he's tall enough to where like he can reach over the top and he can see out the windows. I think he might be outgrowing it. I've heard a lot of dogs outgrow it, so hopefully that works. But he did eat the peppermints too. They're not his favorite, but he didn't hate them, and he ate them when I threw them back there for him. Okay, that's it. I will see you all tomorrow for Sum Up Becky and also for next week's vlog. Good night, y'all. Hello, guys. Sum Up. I keep doing this backwards. Sunday Sum Up Becky here to sum up the week and the month for you. So, I don't know if I lost footage or if I just didn't record like anything on Friday. I don't know what I was doing. And I honestly cannot remember what I ate on Thursday night. I have no idea. I have no memory of it. So, again, don't know if I lost the footage or if I didn't eat. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I have no memory of it. And I can't find any footage of it. So I guess I didn't record it and I don't remember what I did. It's gone. So sorry about that. But Friday morning I did those biscuits again. I know I did that. I don't know why I didn't record it. And I didn't have dinner, as I mentioned. I just had that meal with my mom. And that was like 2:30 by the time we finished eating. So I really wasn't hungry at dinner time. That was a pretty big meal. And I did eat all of that, like both of those things and the rice and beans. So I really was not hungry at all when I got home from dinner from that, and so I didn't eat dinner. So yeah, I'm trying really hard to be good about filming, but I eat so many of the same meals that I feel like the footage just gets repetitive, and I don't know how much of that y'all just want to keep seeing me like, oh, here's my eggs and toast again. Oh, here's my eggs and toast again. So I try to film it, but then sometimes I'm like, they don't want to see that again. So I don't know. Maybe I just had that thought on Friday morning. I'm like, I just filmed this yesterday. I don't need to film it again. I don't know. But to the weight, my goal was to lose, and I have my work computer over here because yes, it's Sunday, but yes, I have 4 interviews for tomorrow. And I'm short-staffed and it's the week of month-end close, so I know that I have to get stuff. I just have a lot to do. And it's okay. I'm gonna do it. I just have a lot to do because I took a half day Friday and that was a choice I made. And it's okay. So I started the month at 248 and my goal was to lose 3 pounds. And I came so close to that. And I have lost 3 pounds this month. I just gained a little bit of it back. And that's okay. So I've lost 2.8 pounds total for the month. I'm claiming that as a win. And as I said, I am recognizing that my body is hitting a plateau. And if I look back over the years, I think the summer months, my body always plateaus. I am out and about. I am doing stuff. I am on vacations. It's hot. I don't know if y'all know this. Texas is hot. My body retains a lot of water when it's hot.
That's just what it does. I'm not gaining. It's not like I'm gaining 20 pounds. I'm just not really losing anything. I'm kind of maintaining weight. I'm fluctuating within the same 2 to 3 to maybe 4 pounds up and down. And I'm okay with this as long as I'm not gaining weight. So I really think my goal for the next maybe June, July, and maybe even into August is going to be to stay under 250. If I lose, fantastic. But as long as I can stay under that 250 mark, like around where I am right now, that's going to be my main goal because my birthday is in July. I've got high in July. I know I'm going to be trying to take at least a little bit of some sort of a trip. I think maybe down to the coast or something. Something. And that's just my goal. Try to maintain my weight where it is without gaining anything significant. And again, if I can lose, I'm not going to be mad about that. Anyway, that's, I think, going to be my goal. I think that's a realistic goal for summertime Becky. And that's where I am right now. So for this week, I'm down 0.2 pounds. For the month, I'm down 2.8 pounds. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to enjoy it. And Charlie loved the lake. He did get on the kayak with Nathan and they went around for a little bit. I don't know how much he loved that. And like I said in that last footage you just saw, we couldn't get him in the water. I tried. I have a little ball that like is made for dogs to go in the water and it like floats and you can throw it. And I was trying to lure him into the water when I first got there. I couldn't get him in. He was not having it. And we were there from about 11:30 until, what did I say? It was like 4:18, just after 4 o'clock. And at the end, we were done. We were out of the water, drying off, putting the boats up. And then he decided on his own he was going to go into the water. And I was trying to get up to get my phone off the table. By the time I got down, he was done chasing his tail and doing all the cute stuff. But he was still hopping around in there, so I got a little bit of it. But he loves the water, apparently. So at least the dog park by our house has a water like side of it, so we can keep him in the water. But I'm hoping maybe he'll be a water dog. I love it. Anyway, that's all I have for y'all this week. Thank you so much for coming along with me and sticking with me on this journey. I hope I see you next week. I am going to be filming my June budget. I'm not going to get to it today because I have to work, but I'm going to film it probably tomorrow and I will get that up for y'all, so watch out for that. And otherwise, I will see you on Friday for my YNAB budget with me. I love y'all. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on your way out, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys. I always lose the insert button. There it is.